And from our election headquarters, President of the Ghana Journalists Association, Albert Jumfor, has warned against the rising threats and acts of violence targeting journalists as the nation heads to the polls in December. Speaking at the GJA U.S. Embassy Forum dubbed Journalists for Peaceful Discourse, Mr. Jumfor affirmed that the GJA would not countenance any attacks on media professionals, stressing that the safety and independence of journalists are non-negotiable. Kenneth Jesse joins us from that event. Kenneth, many thanks for your time. What is the highlight of that event on press freedom?
Well, there are several highlights. They've also talked about the money is being given to journalists. Some even don't have contracts. They've spoken about the fact that that influences them most of the time. These politicians are able to influence them because they know that they are low remuneration. And then they also talked about the fact that when election is approaching, all the targets tend to be journalists. The politician tends to target the journalist. If the journalist is trying to disseminate information, the politicians try to stifle them. They try to incite their members to, attack people who they think or feel are not reporting things that are going in their favor. They've also talked about the numerous attacks which have become perennial on journalists anytime elections are approaching. In fact, we've had one journalist who says that she has refrained from reporting on election-related issues because of the attacks she suffered in the 2020 election. So basically, this forum is about enhancing the journalist reportage in election seasons, trying to tell the politician that the journalist is not your enemy. And also, they've been advising the journalists to be professional in the discharge of their duties. They should not be influenced by politicians or any other high authority. They've also spoken about the fact that most of the media houses in the country are owned by political actors, and they dictate how some of their editorial policies in these media houses should go. So they tend to, lean towards that political party's, interest instead of being professional and being neutral. So these are some of the discussions that are currently going on here at the Goko North Group Hotel, collaboration between the Ghana Journalists Association.
Thank you, Kenneth Jesse, bringing us updates on that discourse promoting peaceful elections and the freedom of journalists to operate. Now,